Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to this live webinar on what to expect in our live pop-up class in Dallas. I've gotten a few DMs about this, and this, as well as two other documents, are provided on our website, Overflow. 7.co. If you go all the way to the bottom and click on pop-up masterclass, you can then scroll all the way to the bottom of that page and see all of the PDFs that are available for you to download. So majority of the webinars that I do, I go ahead and turn them into PDFs so that you can have them to peruse at your leisure. However, today is all about what to expect in our live pop-up masterclass, and this is all about our live classroom experience and a little bit of information. It applies to the online masterclass as well. There's only some information that does not apply to the live masterclass as well. So to introduce myself, my name is Hope. No, I'm just kidding. My name is Alondria Sims, and I am the founder of Overflow 7 Academy. So let's just jump right into it, guys. Don't want to make this too lengthy. Let's jump right into it. If you have any questions, make sure that you are putting them in your sticky notes, typing your questions out in your sticky note, copy and paste to get ready when I open up the floor for live questions, okay? So here we go. Day one is our meet and greet in Dallas, Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. So we will be in Dallas, Texas doing the live masterclass experience where you actually come to class each day and learn everything. Of course, classroom participants have access to the online as well in case it is a day that you cannot come. But let me tell you, you want to come to class each day. We have so many giveaways, so many huge announcements. You don't want to miss it, okay? Now, classroom participants meet Friday, October the 18th at 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for a meet and greet brunch that is hosted by Overflow 7 Academy. Here we're going to meet, go over our course curriculum, course schedule, meeting space etiquette, create system profiles, which you'll need because there'll be certain things you'll need to have access to the building the following day or the day when class starts. We're going to go over or plan your future business needs, talk about everything within the PDFs you've gotten, everything in the emails that you've received, and we're going to talk about how to plan and prepare your business for the success that it's about to receive, okay? Now, you'll receive your workbook, t-shirts, and additional items that are needed to begin class at the brunch. It's going to be super fun, and we have special giveaways planned for each day, including our meet and greet. So be sure to attend class each day in person if you are a classroom participant. Online participants, you still need to participate online live each and every day. Your workbook, t-shirts, and additional items should have been already mailed to you, and you will just need to follow along. But we do have special giveaways for our online masters as well, so make sure that you attend live each day. Now, for those of you that are classroom participants, there are awards, there are special giveaways that have been set aside specifically for wonderful attendance, okay? So you want to make sure that you're attending each and every day and that you're absorbing everything that we're teaching so that you don't have as many questions to ask as you would if you missed a day, okay? Now, on day 2, it is live Q&A day. As you guys know, Saturdays are our live Q&A days anyway, and we're going to have live Q&A too. We're going to go over all of the information that you received that Friday at brunch, as well as go over the information that you received from the industry professionals we are bringing to come out and talk with you. So classroom participants will need to arrive by 7:45 a.m. Central Standard Time to meet professionals and talk about the things that are needed in order for your business to thrive. In between each session, there will be live Q&A available to have all of your questions answered. So during this time, we'll be having brunch, and it is a delicious brunch. We have a chef preparing it each day for us. So be sure to leave enough space for your notes and to write down questions in preparation for when the floor opens up. Same thing for you online participants. Make sure that you have your questions already ready. One of the things I like to do when I'm on a webinar or I'm attending a live class, as I pull up my sticky notes, I write my questions there, copy and paste them so that when the floor opens up for questions, I can paste them into the chat box and go. Okay. You want to do the same thing for that Saturday. All right. Now, Sunday, we will be going to the Potter's house. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. So we would like for all of the classroom participants in the Dallas location to join us in praise and worship at the Potter's house, which is located at 6777 West Keith Boulevard. And as you know, that house is shepherded by Bishop T.D. Jakes. We will be having brunch prior to our departure to the church location, and brunch will take place at 7:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. Be on time. Okay, guys? Be on time. We will be getting to the house of the Lord on time. Now, here's a special note. If you are not a believer in the Most High God of Israel, if you don't believe in God, Jesus, any of that, please know that this is not mandatory. If you're agnostic, you're atheist, or you're spiritual, you like the rivers, rocks, and the trees, you believe in a God essence, a God power, you believe in the Son, whatever. If you don't believe in the Most High God of Israel and Jesus, we are not pressing our beliefs on you. However, if you guys have gotten to know me, you know I talk about God and I talk about Jesus all the time. I am where I am because of them. I will never shirk away from it. So everything I do is incorporated. In fact, this business was birthed out of the word of God when I went before him in prayer after he had gifted me something I most certainly did not deserve, but he saw fair to grant me favor in. And when I told him I wanted to help other people, he gave me the scripture, pressed down, shaken together, running over into the bosom of men, and kept speaking the word overflow. So this is how Overflow 7 was brought into conception. Overflow means abundance, and that is what God has given us. He has said that he came that we might have life and life more abundantly, and he spoke the words overflow into my spirit. As we all know, everyone talks about having 7 to 10 streams of income, but the 7 in my case did not just come from that. It came from the Lord, because 7 is the number of completion, of excellence. So Overflow 7 Academy was birthed from God the Spirit. So again, this isn't to press my beliefs on you or make you feel as though, oh, she's weird, she's kooky. This is what I believe, what I ascribe to, and I'm just opening my heart and my doors to be able to what? Fellowship with you. We're encouraging you to try to attend, because we're not just into your business, okay? I know you're going to make great money. You're going to go out there and make $200,000-$300,000 doing this business, and I'm really, really excited for you. I made $100,000 with just me. When I got a few more people, I was able to make a couple $100,000 more, but you know, things went out in payroll, blah, 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 blah. But I know you're going to do great. But I'm not just into you for your business. I'm into you for the person. We're into you. So let's not just do business together. Let's fellowship and grow spiritually together. Now, for my online participants, I do hope that you will be with us in spirit. However, I am urging you to physically be in your local house of worship, the church that you're a member of, or again, a local house of worship, visiting, you know, as a parishioner, and be able to get spiritually fed as you are about to embark on being fed in the business, okay, and finance and all of that stuff. Make sure that each quadrant of your life is equal. So third day, as I said, the Potter's House, 10/20/2019, and we will be having breakfast at 7:15 a.m. Be on time or get left. Now, you will need to have classroom participants. You will need to have your own transportation to get to and from. We will have one bus available to be able to get people to and from in case of an emergency, or in the event that that's just something we really need to do. However, you need to prepare to get yourself to class, from class, and to this event as well, going to church and having brunch and all of that stuff and going out. All right, guys? Now, on day 4, drum roll, class is in session. Now, each and every single day, breakfast will be served at 7:15 a.m. Central Standard Time before class starts. This is so we can mix and mingle, get pumped up for the day, get excited about what we're about to do, and we are going to break bread with one another each and every morning. Class starts at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time sharp. So do not be late. Now, in the event that you have an emergency, and I do mean a true emergency, and something happens where you can't be to class on time, all you have to do, if you've already purchased, you've received your welcome packets in your email, and you know that there is a number that you can call to get in touch with your business client development specialist and let them know what's going on so that we can make arrangements to be able to bring you into class. Now, with that said, let me say this. If you are more than 10 minutes late to class, for my classroom participants, you will not be permitted into the room. You will need to go home and do the online experience. Every classroom participant also has the ability to participate online, just as our online participants. So if you are more than 10 minutes late for class, you will not be admitted into the class. And this is just to be respectful of the other business owners and entrepreneurs that are there to learn, as well as to the presenter, as well as to yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Now, we all know that things happen, and in Dallas, Texas, the traffic is horrendous. So I get it, I get it, I get it. However, no excuses. Do not be late, because you will not be admitted short of an act of God. Okay? Now, day 4 consists of us going through sections 1 through 4. You will need to wrap it up with your questions. Okay, now you already know there will be live Q&As after each completed section, which is why I just said that very slowly and very intentionally. You need to be mindful of the time, because class ends at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time sharp every single day. Okay, every single day. So you will need to wrap it up. Make sure that you're jotting down your questions, and make sure that as questions are being answered, you're actually listening to the question that was posed and the answer that is given, so that you don't duplicate what's already been taken care of. All right. Now, this class is highly interactive, so we will need you to bring your energy and your swag the moment that you walk into the door. We provide all of the laptops and things that you need if you've already purchased the class, and whenever you all who haven't purchased do purchase the class, you'll get a welcome packet, and it tells you every single thing that will already be awaiting you in order for us to achieve success together. However, if you'd like to bring your own laptop, you can. We'll switch ours out. Maybe there's some things you want to personally save to the desktop. Maybe there's some things that you want to create when we're in creation mode. That's absolutely okay. We'll remove everything when you come to class. Now, for my online participants, everything that is applicable to the classroom participants is applicable to you as well. So make sure that you have great questions, that you interact with us. We'll be interacting with you, and be mindful of the time, because class ends at a certain time. It starts and ends at a certain time every day. I am a stickler for being timely and on time, so you need to make sure that you're mindful of the questions that are being asked and answered prior to you asking them once the floor opens up for the live Q&As. All right. Now, on day 5, everybody, you don't want to be late, because there is a huge announcement on day 5 and a huge giveaway. So you want to make sure that you attend this class, both in person and online participants. Okay, both classroom participants and online participants. You don't want to miss this. Now, day 5 is going to consist of us going through sections 5 through 9. And as usual, there will be live Q&As after each completed section. Okay, but you don't want to miss day 5, because a huge announcement is going to roll out on day 5. All right, day 6, class is still in session. Everything is still applicable. The only thing that is different about day 5 is today's class, day 5, which is 10/23/2019, ends at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to make arrangements. Now, I'm aware that some of the participants may have jobs, or you may not be able to stay the whole time. You may need to get your children from school. I understand, but you don't want to miss day 6. You really do not. Okay, so day 6 is going to consist of us going through sections 10 through 15, live Q&As. As always, make sure you bring your swag, and the follow-up from day 5 is going to happen on day 6, and this class ends at 5 p.m. on day 6 because of everything that we're unpacking in sections 10 and 15. You don't want to miss this. This is an abundance of wealth. I mean, business wealth to you and to your business. All right. Now, let's go ahead and move on to day 7. Day 7 class is still in session, and breakfast will be served, of course, for classroom participants. On this day, classroom online participants, listen up. We're going through sections 16 through 20. Okay, class ends at its normal time, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure that you are on time. Okay, be on time. This is day 7. Now, day 8, class is still in session, but guess what? This is a graduation of sorts. We're actually going to have a little celebration afterwards, but we will be going over every single thing that we've gone through in class for the past several days to make sure that your business is ready. In class, we will be bringing everything together. Do not miss this class. Now, as with every other class, the live Q&A will take place. So if you have any lingering questions about anything after we've gone through everything, had all of those Q&As, this would be the time to ask them. So we're going to do a business review, making sure that your business is prepared to do business. We're going to do a manual checklist and go over your manuals. We're making sure that they're complete and that you have physical professional copies. Your branded presence, we're going to make sure that your business is properly branded and situated within the marketplace. And we're also going to make sure that you're properly packaged, meaning that your business is now ready come the next morning to receive clients, to go out and solicit to or be solicited by your clients and actually receive and service them. Okay? So, day 9, congratulations, masters. We will be having a huge celebration on this day, and we'll be hosting and toasting to your success. We'll be handing out awards and going over the last few bonus sections that were created along with this manual for your success. Okay, together, we're going to do those things together. This day also is when we appoint the 10 businesses that we will go out into the field with and divide everything up. So the way that it works is after we do everything, we're going to choose 10 businesses and we're going to line everyone else up with them and separate us into groups. This is for my classroom participants only. We're preparing to get ready to go out into class. When you get your list, that's it. Because each business, of course, is going to have different brand colors, you don't want to miss this class. There's so much to unpack here as we host and toast to your success, but there are very, very important goodies for the classroom participants that you simply don't want to miss, because if you show up the next day, you'll just be lost. So this will also yield a huge announcement, so you don't want to miss class. Again, online participants, the same information applies. I will have special sales classes videos available for you, but they will not be available until that following Monday. Okay, the rest of that information is for classroom participants only. All right, so now it is time for field sales training. Yay! So basically, after we do everything that we need to do, and on day 9, everyone's dismissed at the end. It's all over with. If you have any questions, make sure that you're reaching out in the Facebook group. Every single participant is added to the Facebook group. That's our community of home care business servicing businesses. And you can ask all of the questions you want, interact with each other, talk, chat, whatever it is that you need. Again, every Saturday, still going to be going live, so you can continue to ask questions and find out what's needed. But for the classroom participants, this is the preparation to be able to go out into the field. So make sure that you adhere to everything you received in your welcome packet, and make sure that you are in class to find out what business got chosen. Because if it's your business that gets chosen and you're not there, I mean, we've got to move on. We have to choose someone else. And that's a very, very big missed opportunity, because I have so many awesome things for the 10 businesses that we choose that you don't want to miss this, because these are things you will take away and take back with you that is going to be an asset. They're going to be assets in your business going forward. So you don't want to miss day 9. All right, guys, so just wanted to spend a little time chatting with you, explaining everything that you can expect with the live pop-up masterclass. Of course, there's more, but that information is only for our actual purchasers, the actual masters who've decided to participate and have purchased the course. So I have to keep everything a little bit limited. But there it is in a nutshell. If you've already purchased and you plan on participating, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so excited to get to know you and help you go out there and ball out and boss out and create new success, a new stream of revenue for yourself that will grow you beyond your wildest dreams. If you haven't purchased a class and you're interested, you need to click the link, smack the link on either our Facebook bio, or you need to smack the link on our bio on Instagram, or you can click the pinned post on our Facebook and purchase a ticket. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come on and join us, and let's get wealthy together. Let's build wealth together. All right. Talk with you later, wealth builders. I'm out. Have a great and awesome day.